Hi, this is Steve Gettinger, and I have a power-shifting thought for you today. Today, I'm going to talk about happiness, because everybody wants to be happy. In fact, I've been to many, many seminars in my life, and I went to a seminar 30 years ago, and part of what I learned at that seminar was to look in the mirror and look at myself and say, I love myself, and to say it really enthusiastically. And every time I did that, the louder I said it, the louder the internal voice came up and said, no, I don't love myself. You cannot add happiness to a person. You can't fake it. It's just putting more stuff inside you. You know, in fact, a used car salesman does that. You know, some of these guys are so angry and miserable, and then they put that smile on, they try to sell you something. It's creepy, right? When a person is one thing inside and acting a different way outside, it's just bad acting. It's creepy. You know, the way to happiness is to become more empty of that which is making you unhappy. And there are ways to do that. The Buddhists call it emptiness. And when you're empty, it's harder to trigger you. It's harder to get an empty person angry. And an empty person is more open. So they're more accepting. They can listen to you. More things can come to you. Good experiences can come to you. You can see them more clearly because you're open. Your desires can be met. And that's happy. That's what happiness is. It's not some fake laughing thing. And by the way, if you're really open like that, you may have a sad day. Because that happens. You can suffer. And we learn from our suffering. And we go back to being happy. So I want to thank you for listening today. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.